We've got a gameplay on the new pink diamond glitch Dwight Howard in NBA 2K23 Myteam. He's going to be a center power forward, which is really nice. The fact that this card can play power forward and being 6'11" is going to be great to have. Stats wise, he's going to be glitched 3-point shooting, so he's got a 91 3 ball with an 83 mid range, which is insane to have on a Dwight Howard card. He's obviously going to be amazing at finishing around the rim with an 85 standing dunk, 85 driving dunk. Looking at his defense, he's going to be a great all-around defender, 95 block, 95 interior defense, with also having an 82 steal and 84 perimeter. So defensively going to be a monster. He's a great rebounder as well, having 95 offensive, 95 defensive, and he's going to be super fast as well, having 88 speed, 88 acceleration with a 73 speed with ball. Looking at his badges, he's got 7 on Hall of Fame, including aerial wizard, corner specialist, anchor, post lockdown, box out beast, rebound chaser, brick wall, and he also does have 29 on gold as well, including Giant Slayer, Limitless Takeoff, Masher, Posterizer, Rise Up, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Green Machine, Guard Up. He's even got Gold Limitless Range, which is crazy for a Dwight card. Quick First Step, Unpluckable, Chase Down Artist, Interceptor, Pick Dodger, Workhorse, and he does have 3 on Silver as well. So overall, guys, I think Dwight Howard looks to be one of the best centers in the game, and even power forwards as well. That's a crazy thing about Dwight. Like, I think this card's probably the best center in the game, but it really just comes down to jump shot. If he has a decent jump shot, I do think he'll probably be the best center. So looking at his jump shot, what does it look like? And what is that camera thing? Okay, so that jump shot's actually not that bad though. He got the TJ camera thing. Let me just reset this to default real quick. But yeah, I do think his jump shot's actually pretty good, especially for a Dwight card. Like, if we're talking about Dwight Howard, like, that's a pretty good jump shot. It might be a tiny bit slow, but it's up there with, like, the jump shot like Kareem. Like, it feels a lot like Kareem's jump shot, and him having a 91 3 ball, I think he's basically just going to be Kareem, right, with a higher 3 ball. That's pretty much what I think this card is going to be. It's going to be like a mix of Hakeem and Kareem. I think he's just going to be the mix of those two cards. Yes, he's going to be a little bit shorter, but that's at the center position. If you want to run him at power forward, that's going to be insanely OP as well. But at the center position, I mean, he's going to be a mix of Kareem and Hakeem. He's got Hakeem's 91 3 ball. He's got the shooting badges, and he does have a good release. And then he's also got Kareem's like defensive. He's got Kareem's speed. They got the same speed. They're about the same defensively. They're both great rebounders. The only thing that Kareem has over Dwight Howard is going to be 3 inches in height. But other than that, guys, I mean, this Dwight card looks to be the best center in the game, and maybe even a top 2 or top 3 power forward. But let's go green one more 3, and let's get on to the pink diamond Dwight Howard gameplay. Into the Clutch Time online game here, my opponent does have a very good squad. He's got guys like Klay Thompson, Tim Thomas, Kareem at the 5. He's got Russ, he's got Pippen. Like, he's got a very good team, but we got Dwight Howard, man, and we got a good matchup between Tim Thomas and Dwight Howard. Like, that is going to be one of the best matchups we could get, because Tim Thomas is one of the best cards, if not the best card in the game. But look at Dwight Howard pushing him out the way, and we're going to get that layup to go. I think at the power 4 position, that's where we're running him in this gameplay. I'm going to run him at the 4. So that's where I think he's going to be super deadly, is we're going to get that steal with Dwight, trying to find him down the court. Look at Dwight playing defense and running in transition. Off to a great start in the game. He's got 4 points and 1 steal on the ball game. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think this Dwight card is going to be amazing at power forward, considering the fact that, I mean, he's 6'11". He's got a great player model, so he's gonna be able to dominate most power forwards in the game. Like, if you match a James Worthy, even if you match a Tim Thomas, or you match maybe a LeBron, a Sean Kemp, he's gonna be able to dominate them at the power forward position, whether it's on the glass, whether it's rolling to the basket, rebounding. Like, he is just gonna be so dominant at that power forward position. So I'm gonna test him out in this gameplay at the power forward spot, but I think he's also gonna be amazing at center as well. Looking him on the offensive glass, grabbing the rebound, can't get the putback to go though. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what position would you guys rather run him at? Are you guys thinking he's gonna be maybe better at center, or do you guys think he'll be better at the power forward position? I do think he'll be better at power forward. Look at him catching a lob. We all know Dwight Howard can catch lobs. I do think he'll be better at power forward, but I think at center, he is going to be super elite as well. I think having him at either of those positions is just going to be super nice to have, and I think he'll definitely play on like the best teams in the game. Trying to play some good defense here on Kareem, playing some amazing defense. Got to watch that pass inside. Came and grabbed the rebound. Kareem's going to outboard us there, but kind of good defense, and we are going to foul Kareem. But also, guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this Dwight Howard card? Do you guys think he's the best center in the game? Do you guys think he's maybe the best power forward? Like, I would like to see a comparison between Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard. Like, I don't think it's crazy to say I don't think it's crazy to say that Dwight Howard is better than Anthony Davis. And now, is that true 100% at the power forward spot? Probably not, as we got to be able to dunk that, man. We have got to be able to dunk that. But I think at power forward, I think it's a really close debate. At center, Dwight Howard is definitely the better center than a guy like AD. But at power forward, I do think, honestly, it's pretty close. Like, yes, AD's got more badges. He's probably going to be better on the offensive end. But I mean, defensively, I think that's where Dwight takes that. But Dwight trying to pull up in transition, not in transition, try to pull up in there, in the pick and pop, but not able to get that 3 ball to go. I do think his jump shot, it obviously isn't the greatest, but I do think it's a pretty decent jump shot, as we're trying to play some good defense. Got to watch that. Klay Thompson, we are here, great defense, and we are going to force up a shot clock violation. So yeah, guys, overall, I mean, I think this Dwight Howard card is just going to be amazing on offense, amazing on defense. I mean, he can pretty much do it all on the court except for like handling the ball. He's a great 3-point shooter. He's a great rebounder. He's a great slasher. I mean, he can catch lobs. Like, that's another thing that he's super good at. He's super athletic. He can catch lobs. He's got good strength, good vertical. He's got a great player model, great height, great wingspan. I mean, like, there is literally nothing this card is bad at. As we're gonna leave him a little bit open there with Tim Thomas, and he is able to knock it down. But I mean, like, honestly, like, this Dwight Howard, like, I don't know, man. I just think like at that power forward spot, he's just going to be so elite against guys like Worthy, against guys like Kemp, you know, most power forwards you run against. He's just going to be so elite. Look at him taking him off the dribble there, and we're not able to get that layup to go. I do want to try to get some threes with this Dwight Howard card. So far, I mean, we just been hitting him on the roll, you know, kind of finding him underneath the basket, but we are going to get wide open for 3 there. Look at Dwight Howard, and he's able to knock that down, getting his first 3 ball on the board. I was literally just saying I want to get some threes up with this card because obviously we know he's going to be really good at going to the basket. We all know that. And that's definitely what he's probably going to be the best at, is, you know, in the pick and roll, diving to the basket, you know, catching a lob, you know, dunking the ball, all the type of stuff. That's definitely what he's going to be the best at. But 3-point shooting wise, I want to see, you know, kind of what does jump shot look like in game? Can he get it off in time? And so far, I mean, he's able to get that 3 ball to go, setting him on a slip there. Oh yeah, find Dwight Howard. Oh yeah, look at the lob threat, man. He is so good in the lobs. Like, he is so good at catching lobs. I think that's going to be a great offensive way. That's going to be a good way for him to score on the offensive end, is definitely going to be in the lobs. Got to watch that pass back out. We are here. Dwight Howard going for the steal. Got to watch that drive from Tim Thomas. I mean, look at the defense, man. That's not the best defense. I mean, it's hard to guard Tim Thomas. So I will say, like, Tim Thomas is probably the only matchup you kind of don't want to see when you're running Dwight Howard, because yes, you'll be able to dominate Tim Thomas on the inside, but Tim Thomas is going to be so much better offensively than a guy like Dwight. And Dwight isn't the best on the perimeter, so I'm surprised I'm surprised he's not taking me off the dribble more. I'm surprised he's not like trying to abuse Dwight, because Dwight's not the best perimeter defender, and he's got Tim Thomas, who's literally the best offensive card in the game and probably the best card in the game as well. So I'm surprised he's not taking advantage of that a little bit more. But Dwight's gonna be able to knock down 2 free throws, and he's got a good free throw release as well. That's the best thing. That's one of the best things about this Dwight card, is honestly he has a really, really good jump shot. Yes, it's not like the best jump shot in the game, but he's got a very good release that you can definitely knock down pretty consistently. Looking to go around that screen, trying to find Dwight at that 3-point line. He has literally no stamina, and we're unable to get that 3 to go. I will say, I mean, he is low on stamina, so it's kind of hard to, you know, truly tell about his jump shot, but great defense there on Tim Thomas, getting that block, but unfortunately can't grab the rebound. I'm super hyped with this Dwight card. Honestly, like, I think this Dwight card is going to be absolutely insane. We're only down by 1. We got to get a bucket here. Can we find Dwight at that 3-point line? A little mid-range from Dwight Howard, and we're not able to knock it down. I got to be able to knock that down. That's on me, man. That is 100% on me. We got to watch that Tim Thomas going all the way. And now we got to get a 3, man. Now we've got to get a 3 to tie up the game. Do we go to Dwight Howard for the 3? I mean, that'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Dwight Howard. Now we got to go to Tim Thomas. Get the ball to Tim Thomas. Can we hit him with a little normal fade? Tim Thomas from way downtown. And we're going to be able to tie up the game with 0.3 left on the clock. And we are going to overtime. I mean, Tim Thomas obviously had to bail us out there from 3. Couldn't go to Dwight Howard, really, because we're not trying to have Dwight Howard take a game-tying 3. But we're going to overtime. And if we get the ball, if we win this tip, we are passing that ball down low. And Dwight Howard is going to be able to score in the post over Tim Thomas. I'm calling it right now. If we win the tip, I'm calling a post up. I'm hitting Dwight down low. I'm a post spin right by Tim Thomas, and we're able to get the layup or dunk to go, but we're going to lose the tip. Okay, we need 1 stop, and I'm doing that on offense, man. Literally 1 stop, and we're going to get the stop. Can we grab the rebound? Yes, we can. All right, here it goes, boys. Here it goes. We're going to call the post up for Dwight Howard. We're going to send him on in the post, and here you go. Here goes the post spin for the game. Y'all ready? Look at the post spin. Oh my God, Tim Thomas playing good defense. Oh my God, it didn't work. It didn't work. My whole plan didn't work. All right, Evan, cut that out of the video. Nah, I'm kidding. spinning. No, he's gonna get the dunk to go. I'm not cutting that out, by the way. You'll see it. But damn, that did not work on the offensive possession. That did not work at all. I was trying to post spin him there in the post, but Tim Thomas played great defense. But I mean, you guys can still tell Dwight Howard going to be one of the best cards in the game. 15 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 block, and shot pretty decent from the field and the 3-point line as well. But let me know what you guys think about the card in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.